Hello, everyone. I want to thank you for joining us tonight for our Panini box break, our dual Panini box break, I should say. I want to thank everyone for that bought spots. They're really one gentleman bought pretty much all of them, so it's going to be a weird break.
James
Yeah, so when you see James M on the list, you'll know why. Uh, Man, I hope I hope he gets some hits. That'd be terrible if he didn't, but. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this tonight. It's gonna take a little while. There's 24 packs in a box, and we're doing two boxes, so yeah, well, it's gonna take a little bit. So bear with us. Next week we've got the 2013 Absolute Football. It's on eBay right now. It'll be up on the website by tomorrow. I think it's 11 or 12.50 on eBay. All right, Rob's gonna double check for us. But I think it's either 12 or 13.50, and it'll be like a $1.25, $1.50 cheaper on the website.
eBay's 13.50.
eBay's 13.50. So if you're interested in Absolute, it's a good brand. 4 packs. We usually do pretty good with them. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. We also have another Sage Auto and a Upper Deck SPX that are coming up, and probably end up doing another basketball break as well in the coming weeks, just so everyone knows. I do want to touch on one thing. I don't know if you guys know, but we normally list our stuff on eBay. We also sell on the website. It's a little cheaper. The website's twofatguyscards.com. We can charge a little cheaper because we don't have to pay the eBay fees. So hopefully, you guys will see that and realize it's probably better to buy it from there. But I mean, it doesn't matter where you buy it from. eBay guarantees you the buyer's protection. But I mean, if you've been with us, we're not going to cheat you. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Here's all the names, which is pretty much Brett and Matthew, and then James.
Brett, Matthew, good luck.
Yeah, Brett and Matthew, good luck. So we'll go ahead and grab these names. Thank you, officer.
Never mind, we just live in the ghetto.
Yeah, they're coming to get us, I guess. So we'll go ahead and copy these names to the team list. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm way ahead of myself. Way.
Yeah, way ahead. You gotta do
Sorry,
long hand.
gotta random them first.
You got scared by the popo.
Yeah, the popo. Oh, also want to give a shout out to my Spurs.
What, last time we did this page as well?
One, there's two, there's three. No, I congratulated them last week. They won.
Yeah, then you said, come on, Pacers. And they got crushed.
Hey, as long as LeBron loses, that's all I care about. Although it is fun to watch the Spurs play. So we'll go ahead and paste that after the three to the team list, save it, print it. All right, we'll go ahead and get set up for this nice long break. And when we're done here, we'll go take a look here. All right, so here's the list. Pretty much, we're only looking for James and Matthews, because every other spot is. I'm sorry, not James. Matthew and Brett, because every other spot is James. So. We'll do it again. I went a little fast. Sorry about that. All right. So Rob will call off the names as we figure out who it is. Those are boxes. Oh, thank you.
Great advertisement for
Yeah,
Giant Eagle Water. Proud sponsor.
Man, that's a lot of packs. Like I said, we're gonna go through the packs kind of fast. I'm not gonna read off all the base cards. There you go. The empty boxes. Sorry. Yeah.
A lot of comments for kids coming up.
Yes, comments for kids. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I also probably. Man, these are just falling over. Ooh, having some issues trying to keep all these in the screen here. Also, I forgot to mention anybody that wants their base cards, we have no problem sending those out. We just have to charge for the shipping. You have to let us know if you want them packed in top loaders. That will greatly increase the price, especially for this many cards. Top loaders are 25 cents a piece, so just letting you know that if you want your base cards, we will send them to you. Alright, Jameer Nelson, Cron Butler, DeJuan Blair. Matching numbers. We'll just double check, make sure none of this is numbered here. Lewis, Williams, Tony Allen, Mike Miller, Markeith Morris, Jimmy Moore. Darius. Like I said, we're going to go kind of quick. Rob's going to double check to see if I missed any numbered cards, but I'm pretty sure, you know, we're just going to get the autos, and that's probably going to be it. Oh my goodness, with these cards. Up. These are like getting in my way here now. All right, Elton Brand, Anthony Randolph. We'll just double check this, which we got a redemption here. Panini rookie signatures, Darius Miller. We're gonna have to look that one up. I can tell you already. Not sure who he went to, so Rob's on it. All right, Joe Dumars, Roy Hibbert, LeBron. Nando DiColo. Okay. I haven't even seen him on the court yet. Myers Leonard, Kevin Murphy. That's probably one of our 4 hits. Jonas Jarabenko, Al Jefferson, Eric Maynor, Andre Miller, Bill Lambier, Paul George, Steve Blake. Robert Sacre, DeQuan Jones, Jared Cunningham. What? Darius. D-A-R-I-U-S.
Miles?
Yes. Oh, this is one of those Kobe packs. Came with it. Well, unless these are numbered or auto, they won't be shipped out unless the person wants them. But yeah, see, there's nothing numbered with these. It's card number 46, if that helps at all. Whatever team drafted him goes first. Whatever team the last team he played for goes second. Carl Landry, Joe Johnson, Darren Collinson, Josh Selby, Pekovic, James Worthy, Rodney Stuckey, Selby again, Jared Sullinger, and Charles Jenkins. Now we'll just do the other Kobe pack here.
Pelicans.
The Pelicans. Let's see here. Pelicans. That is James M. I mean, we should have known it was James, but James M. Yep. He gets the first hit. Kobe. All just Kobe cards, nothing special. right, Iguodala, Henderson, Rush. We got another redemption. Josh Harrelson. Oh, I have to look him up too. Sorry, Josh Harrelson. Yeah, what's with all the redemptions?
Big news.
Ray Allen, Steve Kerr, Spencer Hawes, Kim English, Jan Vesely, and Brandon Knight. It's kind of surprising. There's so many redemptions already. No, they don't sign cards anymore. You're still waiting on your Panini ones, aren't you? Well, it's sitting next to my Ridley card. Jeff Green, Courtney Lee, Kirk Heinrich, Spirit of the Game, Kyle Lowry. Yep, nothing special. Just a insert card. Marcus Camby, Tyrus Thomas, Nate Thurman, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Lamb, Anthony Davis. And they can rob work tonight. Bino Udre, Jason Richardson, Chris Bosh, Alec Burks. Looks a little different. Nope, not numbered or anything. Serge Ibaka, Lou Waldang, Ty Lawson, Luke Zeller, Kent Bazemore, and Isaiah Thomas. Hey, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Morrow, Wilt Chamberlain, Heroes Hall. I'll just double check my shot's not numbered or something. Nope. Nothing special. Landry Fields, Tayshaun Prince, Michael Beasley, Thomas Robinson, Kendall Marshall, and Tornike Shengelia. What?
Josh Harrelson looks like he plays for the Pistons.
Just-
Oh, that's one of our lottery picks.
Oh, Brett F. Congratulations, Brett F. Yeah, managed to squeak one out away from the guy who bought all the spots. All right, J.R. Smith, Deron Williams, Audrey Blatch, matching numbers: Carmelo, Jeremy Lin, Monta Ellis, David Robinson, Ramon Sessions, Bernard James, Mike Scott, and Josh Harrelson. All right, we have to double check something here because the Josh Harrelson we just saw, he's in a Heat uniform, not a Pistons uniform. So let us double check this. It's not the team that he's on currently; it's the team that was drafted. So that's the way the rules say. So if he was drafted by the Pistons, then the Pistons get him. Grievous Vasquez, Carlos Boozer, Devin Harris, Jared Sullinger, Richard Jefferson, Wes Unseld, Steve Nash, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Jordan Hamilton, and Chris. Oh, really? Brett's got both of them? Oh, there you go. Brett gets it anyways. Jason Richardson, Chris Bosh, J.R. Smith, Drew Gooden, Lou Waldang, Ty Lawson, Monta Ellis, Quincy Acey, Chris Singleton, and who's that? Ben Hansbrough. I don't know about Tyler Hansbrough that plays for them, but I don't know Ben. It's whoever drafted him. That's who gets him. That's because we did that because the trades happen too often. It's whoever drafted him. That's what the rules say. So, Deron Williams, Audrey Blatch, Gerald Wallace.
Whoever has the Chongqing Fly Dragons doesn't get them.
No. Moses Malone, not numbered. David Robinson, Ramon Sessions, Shaquille O'Neal, Marcus Morris, Jimmer Fredette, and Darius Odom.
Drafted by the
That's the Pelicans. So they changed the name. So it's the,
That's James.
yeah. So it's James. We're sorry, Brett. After double checking, he was drafted by the Hornets. So
Traded to the Knicks for cash.
doesn't matter. That's the way the rules are. Yeah.
I'm just reading his
Kevin Garnett, Marco Bellinelli, Andre Bargnani,
stellar
so
career.
Thomas Robinson. Nothing special. Tom Chambers, Steven Jackson, Mario Chalmers, Jeff Taylor, Darius Miles, and Orlando Johnson. I think we should call that a hit. Have you seen any more of those? Man, we're having all kinds of trouble with these boxes today. Andre Kirilenko, Gordon Hayward, Brooke Lopez, Spirit of the Game, Deron Williams, not numbered. That's nothing. Maurice Spates, Wayne Ellington, Nicholas Batum, Tobias Harris, Lavoy Allen, and Jeremy Tyler. I would just say just maybe go through these and just see if there's another one. Or those, yeah. There's plenty there, so. Alright. Brandon Bass, JaVale McGee, Corey Brewer, Andrew Bynum. Nice hair. Sean Marion, Martin Gortat, Paul Pierce, Reggie Jackson, Kim English, and Jan Vesely. We should still have two more hits in here. Alright. Joaquin Noah, Danny Granger, Kevin Durant, Charles Jenkins, George Mikan, Robin Lopez, Lamarcus Aldridge, Festus Easel, Andrew Nicholson, and Norris Cole. Man, it just seems there's so many packs left.
Trying a little bit. Sound like somebody on the book today.
Dwight Howard, Antoine Jameson, Greg Monroe, Numbers Cardigan, Kyrie Irving, John Wall, Taj Gibson, Gary Payton, Richard Hamilton, John Henson, Terrence Jones, Kyle Quinn. Alright. John Salmons, David Lee, Chris Humphreys, Patrick Ewing, Marvin Williams, Wilson Chandler, OJ Mayo, Chandler Parsons, Terrence Ross, and Derek Williams. Kevin Love, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, Tornike Shengelia, Nick Collinson, Shane Battier, Emmanuel Ginobili, Chris Singleton, Ben Hunsborough, and Marcus Morris.
Players on the card that are in photos.
Chris Kaman, Drew Holiday, Derek Favors, that could put an eye out. Artis Gilmore, not numbered. Tyler Hansbrough, Nate Robinson, Karl Malone, Jimmer Fredette, Darius Odom, Reggie Jackson.
We're just start thinning out the crowd here soon.
Lauren Dragic, Brandon Roy, Jeremy Lin, David Collins heroes. We'll check again, but none of these have been numbered. Vince Carter, Nick Young, George Gervin, Kenneth Fareed, Iman Shumpert, and Damian Lillard. Danilo Gallinari, Kevin Martin, Drew Gooden, Kendall Marshall, Ricky Rubio, Lamar Odom, Rudy Gay. It was upside down, so I thought maybe that was our auto, but it's not. Tyler Honeycutt, Marquise Teague, and Malin Waynes. So the next you get a Rudy Gay auto. Don't mind me, I'm just dropping stuff here.
Nice if they had 75 more packs in here.
Andrew Bynum, Chris Paul, Kendrick Perkins. Spirit of the Game, Roy Hibbert, Mark Gasol, Tyreek Evans, Nene, Nikola Vucevic, Kawhi Leonard, and Greg Stisma. Alright, Derrick Rose, Andre Miller, Glenn Davis, Magic Johnson for the Lakers. No, nothing special. Olsen Baylor, Raymond Felton, Tim Hardaway, Tyler Zeller, Marshawn Brooks, John Jenkins. Brandon Jennings, Jeff Teague, Daniel Gibson, Marcus Camby, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Marcus Thornton, Tyson Chandler, Deion Waiters, Austin Rivers, and Quincy Acey. Alright, let me just move some of these wrappers here. Alright, so this is what we still got left here. Whew. Yeah, we generally like the boxes that don't have quite so many packs in them, but you know, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to price. So, Kyle Korver, Mika Okafor, Alonzo G, Anderson Varejao. It's a nifty looking card, I guess, but yep, numbered. Patrick Patterson, Karl Malone, Rudy Gay, Kyrie Irving, Arnett Moultrie, and Perry Jones. Gonna be fun. We got 2 more redemptions.
I have a feeling you're going.
Never done this product before, so I don't know. Eric Gordon, Ben Gordon, Jason Kidd, Spirit of the Game, DeAndre Jordan, Mark Jackson, Ryan Anderson, Lou Scola, Brandon Knight, Harrison Barnes, and Jeremy Lamb. Jameer Nelson, Karan Butler, Jonas Yerabeko, Maurice Harkless, Tony Allen, Mike Miller, Bill Lambier, Miles Plumlee, Pablo Pregoni, and Evan Fournier. I'm pretty sure there's no number cards because we would have come across some by now. Now, this is a fairly standard box, so. DeJuan Blair, Al Jefferson, Eric Maynor, John Stockton, Paul George, Steve Blake, Marvin Williams, Andre Drummond, Jen Crowder, and Bradley Beal. The only thing is they're putting these thick things in here. Makes me think there'd be a jersey card or something, patch or ball. You don't normally put those in just with autographs, so. John Salmons, David Lee, Chris Humphries. Oh, there's an auto. It's for New Orleans. Austin Rivers.
James again.
Yep. Well, I mean, he bought all the spots. So New Orleans, James, congratulations. Got something other than a redemption. Wilson Chandler, OJ Mayo, Joe Dumars, Royce White, Klay Thompson, and Jonas Valanciunas. Or Valanciunas or something.
Close enough. I'm sure his parents aren't watching.
Maybe we got some basketball purists watching or something.
So you can send us a nice email.
Chauncey Billups, Josh Smith, DeMarcus Cousins, Chris Paul, Trevor Ariza, Mo Williams, Connie Hawkins, Anthony Davis, Luke Zeller, and Kent Badazamore. All right, one more hit. They got old people in here too. Like we've come across like a Wilt and stuff like that, so maybe not. Elton Brand, Anthony Randolph, Hato Turkoglu, Jeremy Lin, Roy Hibbert, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Draymond Green, Mirza Telovic, Lance Thomas. Anderson Varejao, Evan Turner, Boris Diaw, matching numbers Paul George, Kobe Bryant, Rajon Rondo, Pete Maravich, Shannon Brown, Isaiah Thomas, Bernard James, Mike Scott. Andre Miller, Glenn Davis, Brandon Jennings, Kevin Martin, Raymond Felton, Tim Hardaway, Steph Curry, Kyle O'Quinn, Jeff Taylor, Darius Miller.
Stack of cards over there.
I know. Carmelo Anthony, John Wall, DeAndre Jordan, Greg Monroe, Mike Conley, Allen Iverson, Willis Reed, Brian Roberts, Corey Joseph, and Chris Middleton. Well, comments for kids will be happy. Al Horford, Andrew Bogut, Grant Hill, Jimmer Fredette, JJ Redick, Steve Novak, Martell Webster, Wesley Matthews, Enos Kanter, Tony Martin, and Maurice Harkless. Jeff Teague, Daniel Gibson, Kevin Love, Drazen Petrovic, Marcus Thornton, Tyson Chandler, Nick Collinson, Orlando Johnson, Kenneth Fareed, Amon Shepard. Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, Chris Kaman, Tristan Thompson auto. It's not bad. Cleveland. Go Cleveland! Cleveland Cavs, James M. No, that's a nice one. That's cool. Good to see a local guy out there. I saw the Cleveland. I was like, oh man, is that Kyrie Irving? No, not quite that lucky. Shane Battier, Manu Ginobili, Tyler Hansbrough, Damian Lillard, Tyler Honeycutt, Maurice Teague. So that should be it for our hits. We'll double check all these, but I believe he won all the cards, didn't he, James? Oh, 24 teams. Jrue Holiday, Derek Favors, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Love, Nate Robinson, Earl Monroe, Ray Allen, Malik Waynes, Nikola Vujicic, and Kawhi Leonard. Gerald Henderson, Brandon Rush, Jeff Green, Jason Kidd, Steve Kerr, Spencer Hawes, Marcus Camby, Greg Stisma, Tyler Zeller, and Marshawn Brooks. 6 more packs. 6 more. Huh? Hey, it's all about the customers. Well, we can bring them cheap. Courtney Lee, Kirk Heinrich, Bino Udre, James Harden, Tariq Evans, Tyrus Thomas, Nate Thurman, Serge Ibaka, John Jenkins, Deion Waiters, Austin Rivers. Ursan Ilyasova, Blake Griffin, David West, Josh Smith, Oscar Robertson, Meta World Peace, Zach Randolph, John Lure, Doran Lame, and Will Barton.
Is the heat affecting your performance tonight, or?
No, not tonight. I'm not cramping or anything. I'm feeling pretty good. Passing the ball a lot, moving it around. Jose Calderon, DeMar DeRozan, Amari Stoudemire, Derrick Rose, Mike Dunleavy, Chris Webber, Paul Millsap, Gustavo Ayon, Tayshaun Taylor, and Alexei Shved. Feels like we're almost doing, well, it'd be worse if we were doing hockey.
That's what we
Talk
do.
about butchering names.
Hockey, soccer.
I don't know if we can even sell soccer.
I'm sure they do.
Aaron Afalo, James Harden, Channing Frye, Bob Cousy, Russell Westbrook, Luke Mbute, Tony Parker, Tristan Thompson, Nolan Smith, Kemba Walker. Huh?
John Ford and LaFord.
Lure, L-E-U-E-R.
Jason Thompson, Kyle Lowry, Eric Bledsoe, Kendrick Perkins, Adrian Brantley, Paul Gasol, Larry Bird, Josh Harrelson, Etwan Moore, and Alec Burks. This will be the longest video in the world. All right. Carl Landry, Joe Johnson, Darren Collinson, Dwight Howard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Wesley Matthews, Nikolai Pekovic, James Worthy, Jay Crowder, Bradley Beal, and Royce White. Al Horford, Andrew Bogut, Grant Hill, Dirk Nowitzki Player of the Year. I'll just double check now. Willis Reed, Steve Novak, Martell Webster, Pablo Prigioni, Evan Fournier, and Andre Drummond. Last pack. What do you guys got a better way to spend your Friday night for the last 40 minutes? I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying this. Maybe in the next set we'll lower down to one box.
No, we should go
Okay,
Go
jeez.
3.
Carmelo Anthony, John Wall, DeAndre Jordan, Spirit of the Game, Drew Holiday, Timmy D, Mike Conley, Allen Iverson, Ivan Johnson, Bismack Biyombo, and Miles Plumlee. So that's it. We'll show you the hits here. We got the two redemptions, Josh Harrelson and Darius Miller. And then we got the all-time favorite Cleveland Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson. I forgot his name already.
That's because he's all-time favorite.
And Austin Rivers. So there you go. James won all of them, but you know it's to be expected. You know he bought a lot of the spots, spent a lot of money. Congratulations to everybody that was in it. Congratulations to you, James, as well. We'll get these cards shipped out as soon as possible. If you wouldn't mind leaving us positive feedback at your earliest convenience, we'd appreciate it. I understand if you want to wait till you get the cards, though. Like I said, next week we got an absolute football box, $13.50 on the website or on eBay. Probably be $12 on the website. Again, that's twofatguyscards.com. So if you want to stop by, pick up some spots, or just want to hang out and hopefully listen to me bash the Heat, you know, whatever's good, just let us know. Take care, everyone.